What's happening, everybody? Welcome to my new Instagram video. In today's video, what I want to talk about is another way to use advanced patterns. So if you're not familiar with advanced patterns, all they are is basically a sequence of Fibonacci levels getting hit. So for example, there's going to be a bearish, let me get this out of the way. There's going to be a bearish bat pattern here on New Zealand dollar. So basically X to A to B, B to C, and then CD completion will be right at an 886 of this level here. And so I know some people they say, hey, I don't believe in advanced patterns. I don't like to trade them. They look too confusing. You know, whatever it may be. And so I've got two things I want to say to that. One is that during consolidation, to me at least, there is nothing better than trading advanced patterns. Because one, it gives you a chance to get involved in a consolidating market or a ranging market. Two, they have a very high win percentage. So the more of these patterns that I can take over a series of times is the more profits I can make over a series of trades. So I don't look at one pattern and say, hey, this is going to be the one that's going to make me $1 million. I look at a series of trades, a series of patterns, and say, hey, if I can take all these patterns, I'll have the edge and I'll make profit over time. But this is a second way to look at it. So once again, if this level, if we can if we can complete right here, this will be a completion of a bearish bat pattern. So I'm not going to trade this advanced pattern, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to basically take off a target of a trade. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off this level of resistance right here. Now I'm going to put it all together. Stay with me. So I'm looking for a bullish opportunity, and here's why. Most recently, we have broken above this structure right here, right? We pushed down, pushed up, down, and then boom. This bullish candle popped above this level. So when I drop down to the 4-hour time frame, I know that I'm looking for a bullish move. I want to look for some type of bullish continuation. So the way I like to do it is this. I want to see a red light break above these highs, getting me kind of reset again, kind of reset with what I'm doing. Look for yellow light pullback, and look for a reason to get long. Some type of price action entry, whether it's a engulfing candle, a doji, a pin bar, it doesn't matter. Some type of reason to look long. And now, here's how I'm using this advanced pattern. So for me, I'm usually a structure-based trader, right? And I want to go zone to zone. So I want to see a break above structure, a pullback, and then I want to trade it to my next zone of structure. But as you can see, this is a pretty broad zone, right? This goes from 68 even to almost 67, basically 67.40s. So, I mean, what is that? Almost 60 pips worth of room, right? So when I'm looking to take off a target, I want to find a little bit more of a detailed look. So how do I want to do it? For me, I want my targets now to be at a completion of this pattern. You with me? So I'm going to take a long opportunity down in this zone, somewhere in here. I don't know where it's going to happen, with stops below structure, and looking to take extended targets or the second half of my position right at an extension of where that zone is going to complete. Because to me, that is where the bat pattern completes, right? The bearish bat pattern completes right here. So when I'm buying, I want to basically buy this market up until where this bearish bat pattern completes. So now obviously this isn't something that works for every trader. It's not something that works every time. But when you have this type of stuff in your trading plan, or if you're trading arsenal, whatever you want to call it, it allows you to do different things, right? So just compared to taking targets maybe right here, I can now extend them up to where this pattern is going to complete and gain almost 15 more pips potentially. So this is why I like advanced patterns, not only to trade them during consolidation, but then to also find out areas to take targets off and to get out of the market. So I hope this helps. I hope this wasn't too confusing. I know this is a little bit more in depth, but if you're familiar with advanced patterns, I know this is something that you can practically apply to your trading today to make you a better trader. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a great week. We should have some good movement this week, so let's take advantage of it. Best luck to you guys.